of your lid. You have a little sponge that goes on top, a little filter. Your sep goes on the bottom, and that snaps into place. The lid, your bucket snaps right into place. It has a high and a low speed, finer, coarser for beans. If you're going to do beans, you want to turn your motor all the way to low, all the way to coarse. When you're milling, we usually keep it maybe right about in the middle, and you're going to open the hopper up all the way and then back off to where you want it, which is usually right about the middle or a little bit toward the R and finer. You fill your hopper. And this is Bronze Chief. It's a red spring wheat, and I'm only going to put a little bit in there and go all the way to coarse, back off to where you want it. Too early, flour go everywhere. And that's basically it. You can mill a whole hopper full, but there's just a little bit of flour for what we have done, and that's how you use the Nutri-Mill.
Alright, one thing that's really noticeable about the difference between the two is that there's quite a bit of dust on the Nutri-Mill, and that's something that I've always really appreciated about my Wonder Mill, is that it's really very clean, as long as you make sure everything is well connected. Make sure the tube is connected to the machine very, very tightly, and then the lid is connected to the canister very tightly. And once those are connected, you can see that there's no, except for where I didn't connect it, there's not really a lot of mess. And even when I take the lid off, you can kind of see a little bit of dust that comes out, but for the most part, not a whole lot. Especially when you compare it to the Nutri-Mill, that kind of got a little dusty once you take the lid off.
Yeah, when I take my lid off, it twists. I was trying to tap it off, but you gotta flip it upside down, which made a big mess on the table. So, right now we're gonna sift a little bit of each, just to see, to try to determine how fine the grain or the grind might have been. And what's really interesting, I'd never sifted before just now when we tested it, but the bran totally stayed on top, and it's a lot bigger than the rest of the flour, which is way down there. Have your lid.